Assalamu alaikum dear students. As you know, yesterday we discussed the macroscopic characteristics for forward and reverse direction and the macroscopic characteristics for dynamic equilibrium. Now today we learn about the law of mass action, lecture number 4. लॉ ऑफ मास एक्शन जो हमें रेट ऑफ फ्रैक्शन के मुताबिक एक्सप्लेन करेगा रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन एक्टिव मास एंड रेट ऑफ फ्रैक्शन. लॉ ऑफ मास एक्शन Goldberg and Wedge put forward this law in 1869. According to this law, the rate at which a substance react is directly proportional to its active masses and the rate of reaction is directly proportional to the product of active masses of reacting substances. ये हमारे पास स्टेटमेंट है. Law of mass action. According to this law, the rate at which a substance reacts is directly proportional to its active mass and the rate of reaction is directly proportional to the product of active masses of reacting substance. Active mass means molar concentration. Active mass means molar concentration. And the molar concentration is represented by square bracket, and the molar concentration represented by square bracket, and the unit of square brackets, the unit of concentration is mole per decimeter cube. Now this law can be explained by taking general example. Consider a general reversible reaction. Suppose we taken two reactants A and B. These two reactants react to produce product. The product is C and D. The rate of forward reaction, and when product, the reaction is reversible, the product change into again reactants, so the reaction is reverse reaction. Rate of forward reaction rate of forward reaction is directly proportional to the active mass, to the molar concentration of reacting substance. Now we remove the proportionality and add a constant. Rate of forward reaction is equal to constant for forward reaction and concentration of A, concentration of B. Now rate of reverse reaction. Rate of reverse reaction is directly proportional. You know that the concentration of C and D and rate of reverse reaction constant Kr, concentration of C and concentration of D. So Kf and Kr are known as proportionality constants for forward and reverse reaction. Kf and Kr are known as proportionality constant. Constants for forward and reverse reaction. For forward and reverse reaction. Dear students, at equilibrium you know that the rate of forward reaction is equal to the rate of reverse reaction. Now we write at equilibrium rate of forward reaction becomes equal to rate of reverse reaction but takes place in opposite direction, putting their values Kf concentration of A into concentration of B, Kr concentration of C and concentration of D. Now the constants we separate Kf over Kr and the variables concentration of C, concentration of D over the concentration of A and the concentration of B. Now these two constants Kf and Kr is equal to another constant which is known as Kc are equilibrium constants. So Kc is equal to concentration of C, concentration of D, concentration of A and B. We know that C and D are the product and A and B are the reactant. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आज जो हमने इस लेक्चर नंबर 4 में स्टडी किया है लॉ ऑफ मास एक्शन और उसको एक्सप्लेन किया है जनरल रिवर्सिबल रिएक्शन के साथ, रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन को एट इक्विलिब्रियम और ड्राइव किया है Kc. Kc इज नोन एज इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट. तो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, लॉन्ग क्वेश्चंस को अच्छी तरह आपने प्रिपेयर करना है, राइट करना है. तो इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम स्टडी करेंगे, इसी को कंटिन्यू करेंगे, इसकी डेरिवेशन को स्टडी करेंगे लॉ ऑफ मास एक्शन की. तो आज हम यहाँ तक हमने जो स्टडी किया है इसको आपने लर्न करना है. अल्लाह हाफिज़.